Hello, Virgos, and welcome to your coffee cup reading. This is amazing, This is really, um, it's beautiful because look, I just turned the coffee cup upside down and look at you. You are outside the cup for sure, but there is so much on your head you're worried about. So I don't know what you're worrying about. It is change these thoughts in your mind and change whatever is going on. And look at you right here. You're sitting down, laying back. It's like you're thinking or you trying to forget something or sleep or whatever. And you have this, um, it's a food. Somebody gonna visit you, somebody coming to visit you or pay attention to what you're going through. You're not talking to nobody, but a foot is right there. It's right there, you know. But look at you in here. Let's see what you have inside the cup. Anyway, we come into the month of May. I want you to know I do have 35% of my readings, but if you are in the area, if you are in the United States or Canada, but if you are outside these countries, like like Africa, India, um, uh, um, Australia, places that they have to charge me on PayPal for the exchange of money, and then uh, um, for the uh, just to pay on it. So it got to be a lot. So I didn't think about that before, but I will add that fee to your 35%, just to let you know, okay? So, but this is only for the month of May because it is my birthday. It is my birthday. I cannot believe that I got so old so fast. Anyway, on the bottom of the cup, you have a baby. It's like a baby just born, or you have a baby, you have a vision in your mind, you want to move somewhere, you want to do something. This baby is laying down. It's not moving fast. It's a new. It's just a thought. It is not something that it transformed, but you had it in your mind and you've been talking with it. It's like two people talking together, a man and a woman. Your partner in life, um, and you really praying for this thing to happen or for this change or transformation to happen. I really like that. Your cup is beautiful. Look at that. It is really not that bad. I mean, if I'm doing this coffee cup and it was to someone, it's like, wow, this is really amazing. Um, okay, let me see where I was. Um, this is it. Okay. So, my friend, you holding your hand up in the air. It's like somebody holding their hand up in the air. Maybe they're praying with you, or maybe they putting you down for having this dream because you standing in there and you trying to hold their hand down. It's like, no, no, it is not that way. Go a different way. This is a reading for everybody, not just one person. But you are one person, have that baby right there, your dream, your love, maybe your kid, and this other man right in front of you, his hands up in the air, he's mad, he's upset, and he's going berserk about, or maybe disagreeing with what you see, what you believe. It is really beautiful in here. What I love about that is uh, you kind of moved out of it. It is not easy. It is a bit lazy. It's like, you can see the light through whatever is going on. It's just, it is taking time to happen. And only lately, and this is really beautiful, you have a dragonfly, you guys. This is a message from your guide. You walk in, and this dragonfly is just behind you. Who is it that passed on? Who is it that person that love you so much that cannot leave you? That's right there for you. And you walking away, you're looking at that dragonfly, but you move in the opposite. And the dragonfly has a bee upon her head. The dragonfly has a bee upon her head, and she is telling you, uh, gather, gather for the future, whatever is that message to you. Gather for the future. Maybe gather nectar to make honey, maybe gather family to get together, maybe gather ideas for a job, but you need to look at the future. And what I love about this in here is this tree is so huge. You already created so much. You already did so much. You already manifested so much. How beautiful something can be. How beautiful. I um, I just think it is really amazing how we don't even know our greatness and how much we created and how much we really uh, um, uh, worked on ourselves, because things don't just happen at one time, little by little. And if you look, this tree is so huge, it's so huge, it's a beautiful. It has so many animals on it. It has so many. You have a duck, you have a monkey, you have a bee, you have uh, birds, you have all kind of birds, you have fruits, you have a scale. You were in balance. You really created this tree in balance. I want you to embrace yourself. Even you may be going through something right now hard, but I want you to embrace yourself and bow your head and say thank you. Thank you to yourself, to your higher self, because you created something very magnificent. Now, the tree is not big, it's not straight. The tree is bending on the left side. So probably the tree is bending to its left side if it is facing me. So something is, you need a balance. So bending all to one side is it's coming from a feminine energy. Maybe the scale that is there asking you to go back and push yourself back, put some male energy in there, balance it all out, and you have this butterfly that is waiting to fly. It's just you need the balance in there. And you standing up, bowing, bending, talking to an ant. Oh my gosh, talking to an ant, the small ant on the ground. What ant mean to you? Go to Google and ask, search the animal guide, spirit guide for ant, what it is for an ant, A-N-T. Because the ant teach us a lot. The ant doesn't mess around. The ant is so focused on what it want. The ant is like Virgo. They create, they focus, they want to do things perfect. Nobody can really move them around. Nobody can really take things away from them. You guys, it is so beautiful. This ant is giving you a message in here. Look it up and read and get your message, because you bending down, you're looking down At this tree, you bending down to one side. You want to bend it. You want to stand straight. Get your lesson. Remember who you are. Remember what you are. Remember how hard you work. Remember how beautiful you are and how creative and focused and you have a lot of good qualities, my friend. Just remember who you are. So the tree is big. This month is beautiful for you. Okay. This month is so beautiful for you. It's amazing. Uh, it is really very significant. Because you have an eagle flying at the top of the tree, an eagle that's standing there. The wings are open, ready to fly. So you need to find your greatness again and realize how wonderful you are because it seemed like you forgot that part of yourself. Okay, so I am going to pick a crystal angel card. And then I want you to ask yourself a question and ask yourself a question. And we will use the pendulum for the question that I want to see here. Oops, this fell. Amber. Oh my gosh, you guys, give it to God. Maybe this is an answer to what's happening to me too. Oh, wow. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Amber, I'm going to find it. Let's find it and read it. You received this card because there is an issue weighing you down, and this burden could be lifted by you giving it to God. You don't have to deal with this situation alone, as divine help is readily available. Perhaps you forgot, or maybe you are unsure how to let go and let God handle the situation. As you read this paragraph, pause for a moment to pray from your heart, asking for help to let this go with whatever words are sincere. Hanging on to the problem never resolve it and actually can make it worse. Wow. Well, the only reason I said this might be for me, it is not the same reason. Sometimes I'll be sitting down and amber will fume out of my hand. Most the time, my right hand. There were a few times that fumed from my left, but most the time, the past 2, 3 days, and it doesn't happen on daily basis. I'll be sitting down outside enjoying nature, and all of a sudden I smell amber. Oh my gosh, and I'm like, where's this coming from? And I'll smell my hand or smell this one. It's like coming from here. And yesterday and 2 days before that, it's coming from my right hand. It fumes so beautiful, so delicious. I don't know what is the meaning for that. I keep asking myself, there is a message, but what is the message? Amber is to leave it to God. Okay, so maybe I need to really think about what I'm going through when that happened. And it is for you too. Think about it. But I love the smell. I love that I'm protected. I love, like, maybe this is my guide giving me a message and I am not picking up on the message. But you got Amber too today. So let's see. Ask question and let's see what is the answer for you. Okay, you guys, rephrase your answer. Be specific. It's a no. Your answer is a no. Okay? You guys, don't ignore what you feel. And it said, leave it to God. Yes, you're gonna leave things to God. Karma take care of itself. For us and everybody else, just focus on you, better on yourself, getting to feel better, getting to be more connected to your inner self and more peaceful in what you do and how you think. And sometimes, we all, everybody want forgive, forgive, for sometimes it takes time to really let go of everything. Don't sit and live feeling guilty that you're still angry, you're still hurt. Yes, those are your feelings. Acknowledge your feelings. Acknowledge who you are. Acknowledge what you are. Acknowledge that you are a human being and you respect yourself. You honor yourself. Acknowledge those feelings and where they come in, Frank. And if there is a shadow work you need to do, work on it. The coffee cup reading that I do is not about me telling you what's going to happen to you in the future. Is I see where you are and where you're stuck. And what I do is I help you see it from a different angle so it become more clear so you can move on in life. Okay, so you can create what you want and manifest and transform things for the better. I love it. I love this life. I love the way our mind work. I love if we are more open to receive how life can bless us. Love you guys. I hope you have a great May. And May is gonna be good for everybody. Everybody. I don't care who you are. You have a good month, and I will see you soon. Good luck to you.